What is up, guys? Today I wanted to make a quick video talking about what I feel is probably the #1 skill you can take with you into the workplace that none of your college classes will actually teach you how to do. And no, this is not for one particular field. As a lot of you guys probably know, I'm a computer science major. However, this is not specific to computer science, and I strongly believe that you can benefit from this in no matter what industry you go into. In a word, this is leadership. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed that when you're looking at colleges, it's always recommended that you have leadership on your application. Yes, that is leadership, but that's not really what this video is about. What I mean is this video is about being a leader, not holding a position of leadership. Now, I realize that probably sounds contradictory, but hear me out for a second. Alright, so let's imagine this fictional scenario in which I decided to make a group of YouTubers at Georgia Tech, and I called the group YouTubers of Georgia Tech, and I decided to appoint one of my friends from college who doesn't do anything with YouTube to be the leader of the group. Now, technically, this puts him in a position of leadership, but given that he has no experience with YouTube, odds are he's not going to be an effective leader of YouTubers of Georgia Tech. And I'm not here to say the titles are pointless. However, what I do want to say is that having the position of leadership does not always mean being an effective leader. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, I want to transition to talking about why being an effective leader is so important. In being a leader, other people are putting their trust in you and choosing to follow your direction. Think about a company. A company is a pyramid that keeps getting smaller and smaller as you get to the top, with the leadership at the very top of that pyramid. Going up this pyramid, there are less and less people, which means that at each of these levels, you become responsible for more and more people at the layers below you. And the reality is that being an effective leader allows you to accomplish so much more than you could by yourself. Think about any big company. Do you think the CEO could single-handedly do all of the work of the employees? Of course not. What matters is the CEO is able to lead and guide the direction of the company. Now, being unable to lead doesn't mean you'll never be able to contribute to anything significant or do anything impactful, but if we think back to that pyramid, by not being able to lead, you've confined yourself to that lowest level of the pyramid. Without having a group of people to lead, you're kind of on your own in being able to spread your vision and share it with the world. In the context of a software developer, even if I was a wicked good coder and I could code circles around everybody else, in the end, there's only so much that I can do in one day as one person. But if you have the ability to lead, soon enough you're going to have a group of coders that share your vision and are able to help you execute it. At the beginning of this video, I made a comment about how this is something that none of your classes in college will teach you. And I really believe this is true, because I don't think leadership is just something that can be taught. I think leadership is something that is developed over time with a lot of effort, patience, and failing over and over again. What you're going to realize in college is that there's going to be opportunities to lead that present themselves, and it's going to be up to you to decide whether you want to take these opportunities or whether you want to let them slip away. Over the years, I've had a number of different group projects that I've participated in, and I've been the team lead on several of these. And when I say I served as the team lead, I'm not saying that we wrote on a piece of paper that Kyle would be our team leader, though in a couple cases that did happen. What I'm saying is I effectively served as the leader of that team, guiding the direction and making sure things got done. And what I've noticed after working in a bunch of these different groups is that most people seem to shy away from taking on these leadership positions. And there can be several different reasons for that. Anything ranging from not having self-confidence, not thinking that you have the qualifications to be the leader, not wanting to spend the time and the effort required to be an effective leader. What I'm going to tell you is that the next time that you have an opportunity to be a leader on a team, take that opportunity. And it does not matter if you were listed as the leader of that team. That's not what this is about. I have been in teams where someone else was listed as the leader of the team, but effectively I served as the leader and did the work of a leader, even if I did not hold that title. And if you don't have a lot of experience being a leader, odds are you're going to face a lot of situations that are difficult, that are challenging, that are stressful. That's part of being a leader. If being a leader was easy, everybody would do it. The thing about a leader is when times are tough, that's who people look to get stuff done. People look to a leader for guidance when they don't know what to do themselves. There's a saying I really like that goes something along the lines of, it's easy to be a leader when the wind is at your back and everything's going well. And what defines you as a leader is what you do when you're walking straight into the wind and everything is going wrong. Because it is in those moments that your team is going to look to you because they are not going to know what to do. And it is up to you to figure out what the best course of action is and to guide your team through it as best as you can. And like I said before, being a leader isn't easy. There's a reason why a lot of people shy away from it. But if you're someone who really wants to make an impact and make a difference in the world and you have a vision that you want to share, being a leader is the way to accomplish that. Alright guys, I'm going to step off my soapbox now If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe for new videos every week. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.